Hello, everyone. It's me, the helper. I'm here to help, and I'm back with another tarot reading. We're going to go through all 12 zodiac signs. It will be time stamped. If you're new here, make sure you like and subscribe. Take the messages as they resonate, and let's get it started. So, first things first. Let's start with Capricorn. Like whoever starts with Capricorn. So let's start. With Capricorn. Okay. God, give me crystal clear messages for Capricorn. Okay, I see you working towards some kind of goal here, and you are, I feel like 1 foot in and 1 foot out the door. As far as you want this really bad, you have hope for it, but you also are doubting it at the same time. You're still taking steps forward towards your goal, even though you don't know if it's reasonable or not. And because you don't know if it's reasonable or not, and you're taking steps towards it, some of these steps could be questionable as far as like trying to force something to happen. So it could be like we might be doing things that are ethical or trying to win at all costs, even though it's like, I feel like it's swimming upstream, kind of like going against the currents. Like it doesn't want to happen, but you're like, it's gonna happen. But you're not even really sure if it is, but you're gonna try. Like, this is what I'm getting. I'm gonna leave that over there. Let's see. Why is the star here? The star by the star. And the Ace of Swords. So we're trying to get clear. We're not, there's some kind of, we don't have the whole story here. We don't have the formula for how to get from point A to point B. It's just a lot of hope, not a lot of plan. Queen of Pentacles, there you are. And the Five of Wands. So there could be people resisting you or people trying to set up obstacles against you. And you could be using your finances to help carry things further, you know? But I do see this as like you're being told that you need to make a decision, you need to move forward. Like you can't go back where you came from, but I feel like you're trying to do that anyway. Like you're trying to go back to a method that you felt like worked for you in the past, even though you were being called to move forward and not go backwards. Because going forward could be scary for you. It could be feeling like, well, I don't know if either one of these things are going to work. I can have this way I can go, or that way I can go, or I can go backwards towards something that I know more about. And I feel like that's what you're leaning towards. You're going backwards instead of like moving forward and trying something new, even if it's unfamiliar. So Let's see what these messages says. It says, who died and left you in charge, moving slow, and party time. So we could be getting away from party time because that came up in reverse. And you are not trying to be controlled. Somebody could be forcing you to move faster than you want to, or trying to anyway. You're trying not to do something strange for a little change and come off desperate. It was love at first sight. So you could be saying things that you don't mean, and you need to be impeccable with your words. Okay, be impeccable with your words. But you could have found somebody that you like, but you don't want to come off desperate also. For some, you don't know what it is. I can't call it. Somebody wants you to label the situation, and you really don't know how to label it. You're like, I don't know. I don't I don't care. I hurt you. So somebody is in their feelings about hurting you. They do care. Someone is bisexual, and you just really want to relax. You want a break from all this uncertainty and turmoil that you could be going through. And somebody's motives are being questioned. And even though something might be played out to other people, like that's so last year, it's something you still like. So you're being true to yourself. Let's see. Any advice? It says, who are you in this world? Getting to know the new you. So you are different than you were before knowing. And you need to see who you are now. And make adjustments where adjustments should be made, and have everyone else adjust as well. That's your message, Capricorn. I hope it found you well. Okay, so let's do Virgo. Hello, Virgo. Welcome to Miracle Drip Tarot. I'm the helper. I'm here to help. Make sure you like and subscribe, and let's get into your message. What does Virgo need to know? You could be feeling kind of vulnerable because your money is not the way that it normally is. You probably let go of some devil in reverse, some toxic way of making money. Like you could have been a drug dealer, or doing something strange for some change, and now you're not doing that anymore. And so you're not making as much money, and it's making you feel a little vulnerable. But and you've been to yourself, and you don't really want to be to yourself. You want to come out and play. You have all these memories and friendships and people that you want, maybe even a soulmate connection that you would like to interact with, but you feel like your money is funny because, yeah, some of you have let go of some income that was on the dark side. Let's say it like that. Where is Okay, so let's clarify some of this. Why is the devil card here? Why is the devil card in reverse? Okay, we have the Ace of Coin and Justice in reverse. some of you could have gotten tied up with the law, and the law enforcement has been involved in this situation, and that is why we are letting go of our toxic ways. We might have even missed the opportunity, and because of these toxic behaviors or this toxic way of getting money, and since we have lost this opportunity, we feel like it's unfair, and we don't want to do this. We don't want to play this game anymore. Like, why is the Hermit card here? I mean, it is the Virgo card, but why is it in reverse? The Temperance and the Six of Coin. I want to make a note to tell you guys that all of these cards came out in reverse, even the clarifiers. So that's interesting. The Hermit card in reverse. This is here because there is a need to control your temper, to control your hormones or your nature or something. Like, there's a part of you that you're not in control of your instincts, or you could be overindulging, and it's hard for you to control that. And it's when you come together and you're working with these people, like, it's something about work. You don't have good boundaries with this, or you could be spending too much time at work. You could be a workaholic. All work and no play makes for a grumpy padre. Okay? So, why is the Seven of Wands in reverse? Because we're reminiscent about the past. So, yeah, in comparison to the past, you might be feeling vulnerable, like you said. Like, what's the advice for Virgo? You are learning. Find the lesson, discover the purpose, trust that you are learning. And we are all a little mad here. Everyone is a little different. So it's okay if you're upset. It's okay if you think people think you're crazy. Everybody's a little crazy, okay? And you are growing and learning, and you will not be making the same mistakes you made before. So, I mean, it's okay. Everything's going to be okay. That's your message, Virgo. I hope that found you well. Taurus. Hello, Taurus, and welcome to Miracle Drip Tarot. I am the helper. I'm here to help, and make sure you like and subscribe, and let's hop into your reading and see what is in the cards for Taurus. Messages for Taurus. You could be dealing with a fire sign, female, very independent, very outgoing, very beautiful. Right now, you could be feeling like you're not in your power financially. You could feel like you're running out of time. There also could be a feminine energy who is not, she could be the other woman, but this person is having a hard time staying emotionally balanced or understanding your emotions. She may not have the empathy for your emotions. This person could be a family member. But this person could be a Pisces. Also, this person could not be listening to their internal guidance, or it could be you as well. There's something that you're trying to get clarity on a situation, but you're not listening to your internal guide. So it's like, that's what I'm getting. This is just an example. Like, say for instance, somebody's acting really weird, and you get it that this person is acting weird. You see that they are being strange with you, but you're not listening to your intuition. Like, it's not personal. It's them going through something else and you're not seeing that. Like you're not listening to the fact that you shouldn't take that personal. You're just seeing that this person is being weird with you. And you're like, why are you being weird with me? And I'm not saying that that's the case. It could be any situation where you're like not seeing it the way that it's supposed to be seen because you're not listening to your intuition. You're only looking at it for face value instead of taking your message, you know? So why is the High Priestess here and why is it in reverse? The Devil card and the Queen of Coins. So somebody could be being sexual or kind of like on their dark side because of money. Like this person could be obsessed with money, this feminine energy, and they could be obsessed with it, or they could be like in relationships for money, or they could be the side girl, sugar baby, is what I'm getting. Why is the Queen of Cups in reverse? The Queen of Wands. So I'm getting that this could be the same person. This same independent person is also not, this independent female is also this person who is, and it may not be a female because this could be you, but this is a person who's being independent, but they're not listening or being compromising with understanding your feelings. And this person is just all about getting their stuff done and being proactive in their own agenda. This person has been through a lot and they are extremely attractive. I'm getting someone with olive to dark skin. Um, this King of Coin in reverse. Why is it in reverse? We have the two of Swords in reverse. So I feel like you need to make a decision that is causing you to lose financially. It's this lack of commitment. You need to commit. You need to make a decision and commit to it. And that is taken away from who you are, that you're stalling to make this commitment or this decision. Tell me more, please. Yes. So you might be grieving. You could be sad or in some type of regret over your lack of decision and how that has affected things in your life. Whew. Advice for Taurus. We have to be the queen, being sovereign, declaring your freedom, and passing tests. So in order to be sovereign, you must be able to live by your own rules, not other people or society's ideals of what it is that you should be doing. You have to declare your freedom. And by passing tests is like to say, you have decided that this is the way things go. God is going to test you and see if you're going to fall into peer pressure or societal pressure. And you must overcome that to show, like, I am sovereign. I deserve to be a queen. I am the queen, you know? So there's that. And then belong to your own dreams, create your own life. So you need to have a vision. And if you have a dream, you need to be willing to go after it and pursue it and create it. It was given to you for a reason. Okay, Taurus, I hope this found you well. And I will see you tomorrow. Okay, Cancer. Hello, Cancer. I'm the helper. I am here to help. And I am here for your daily reading. Let's see what comes out. If you are new to the channel, make sure that you like and subscribe. And we'll see what's in the cards for you right now. crystal clear messages for Cancer. Okay, so we have the Eight of Pentacles in reverse with the Eight of Coins. So you could be working hard at some place and you feel like it's not giving what it should give. So there's a new opportunity afoot just in the nick of time. Like you have been going through all kind of troubles fighting for this situation. And now that's over. You're giving up because there was some type of missed opportunity in love. There was a loss in an opportunity to start something new, and that's no longer on the table. Let's see. Why is the Eight of Pentacles in reverse? This could be affecting your family now. This working really hard and not getting ahead is starting to affect the family finances in a bigger way. It could also be a cause for a separation or some kind of divorce. And there was a lot of things that have been like overlooked in this relationship that never got addressed properly. People are still holding kind of resentful memories about things that have happened in the past. And I believe it's around finances. So that's the thing. Why is the Nine of Wands in reverse? The Hangman. So you could have given up on this whole fight in love because you are starting to see things clearly or see things from a different perspective. And we have here the Hermit in reverse. You're having a hard time accepting what you've learned about yourself or life or something like that, but you're coming off grumpy, you know. These newfound truths are making you feel away. You've been betrayed, or there was some kind of betrayal that isn't, somebody hasn't gotten over it. It could be a Virgo. What is the advice for Cancer? Believing in impossible things, working through disbeliefs and imaginative leaps, fresh perspectives. And then we have investigation. Look closely, ask questions and think before acting. So there's a need to learn more about the situation. And there's also a need to have faith, okay? You need to believe in what seems impossible is very much likely if you believe. Okay, Cancer, you can do it, okay? Maybe you have to start something different, but you can still win. Maybe not the game that you were trying to win, but you can win a different game. You need to look at this differently. Okay? So let's see. Pisces. Hello, Pisces. I'm the helper. I'm here to help. If you are new to the channel, make sure you like and subscribe. Let's see what's going on with you. What does Pisces need to know? Messages for Pisces. Okay, so I feel like there's either a loss of money or a separation in a relationship. Somebody wants to be by themselves, they're not speaking. They feel like they've invested a lot and they're not happy with what they're getting out. Are patient and they understand that this is not something. Rome was not built in a day. Okay, but I feel like this person is not speaking. Why is the Hermit? Could be dealing with a Virgo or a Leo. Why is the Hermit here? The Chariot reverse. So this person doesn't feel victorious. They may not have a car right now. This person feels like they need to protect themselves. This person is not feeling very confident. This person has a lot of insecurities or nightmares. They have a lot of subconscious thoughts that are plaguing them. Could be dealing with a Pisces or a Cancer. Why is the Sun card here in reverse? Three of Cups reverse, Nine of Swords. Someone could be worried about what people would say. What are they going to tell their friends when they come around their friends? So they're trying to avoid their friends. They don't want their friends to find out all this that has happened. What is the advice? You are rare and free, and not many are like you. So respect and understand your worth. Curiosity and curiouser, discovering, inquiry, weirdness, and curiosity. So you need to be open to asking questions and finding out what it is that you want. Take and not be turned off by things that are different from your normal scope of understanding or what you're used to dealing with, you know? That was your message, Cancer. I hope it found you well, and I'll see you tomorrow. Next, we have Scorpio. Hello, Scorpio. Welcome to the channel. I'm the helper. I'm here to help. Make sure you like and subscribe. And let's see what's in the cards for you. Message for Scorpio. Message for Scorpio. Message for Scorpio. Okay, so there could be some shocking information coming out about a fire sign. Could be an Aries. Somebody's walking away from a situation that doesn't serve them anymore, and they are taking a risk. They have gotten a tip about some financial advice that they are having a hard time walking away from things that they have built already. This could be very shocking information. And then there's this independent energy, right? Beautiful, ready to go. That could be you, or that could be a fire sign that is in your life. I get that this fire sign is walking away and you're having a hard time letting go of what you've built or what you think you've built here. Why is the Tower in reverse? Why is there resistance to letting this fall apart? The Hermit reverse just keeps flying out. Okay, so someone is saying to themselves that they rather be coming out and playing. They could even be coming off a little grumpy. They are being forced to start something new and they could be feeling really reckless about it. Like, I'm just gonna risk it all and do something because I need to be in a happy home environment. A happy This could be why this person is resisting letting this fall apart, is because this is whatever it is that it needs to come apart is what is making this home environment happy. And yeah, there is a big risk to let this all fall apart, and whatever that means. Why is the Fool card here? Yeah, instability for Wands in reverse. So wow. You guys, this is so hard for me to read, okay? So, somebody's taking a great risk with their stability by they've been doing something very shady with the Seven of Wands, being very sneaky, and bad karma is coming towards this person, the Wheel of Fortune in reverse. Temperance card, someone is needing to balance themselves, to control themselves, to heal themselves. There was a karmic lesson that needed to be learned that is being ignored. And so things are about to shift in a negative way, honestly, because there have been some shady things going on. Somebody just wants to move forward without telling the truth, and this is going to affect the stability here. Judgment in reverse, feeling guilty. This is like quite. Let's see what the advice is for Scorpio. Advice for Scorpio. Okay, so we have I want to be queen, stating your sovereignty, declaring your freedom, and passing tests. In order to be queen, you have to make your own rules and live by them. You need to not be stuck on other people's rules or society, what they tell you how things should look and how they should feel, or you should be doing your own thing. And you will be tested to see if you are going to be living by your rules, or if you're going to be uh, pushed to pressure into peer pressure or society's rules. And if you fail, then they're like, "Are you really a queen?" It's like you belong to your dreams. Create your own life. So, what are your dreams? Whatever you dream of, create that. And then it's uncertainty. Choose who you will become. You need to see who you are trying to become and become that. You're not supposed to be trying to be like anybody else. You are sovereign, or you're trying to be sovereign. So you can't be trying to be like someone else. You have to be yourself, or it's just not going to work. Okay, Aries. Hello, Aries. I'm the helper. I'm here to help, and this is a reading just for you. Make sure that you like and subscribe to the channel so that you can get alerted when I post videos, okay? So let's see what's in the cards for Aries. crystal clear messages for Aries. Okay, so we have Justice in the reverse, Six of Swords, and the Hangman. So something seems to be unfair. You would like to feel more secure and be able to move forward, but you feel like you're trapped in a tight spot under someone with a nasty attitude. Under somebody's authority who really is kind of reckless and talking crazy, or you might have been being reckless and talking crazy. Let's see. Why is the Justice card here? Why is the Justice card here? Aries is here with the Fool card. The Wheel of Fortune came out sideways, and this is the Star card in reverse. So I feel like you are doing something risky because you feel like there's no redemption. We're in the situation that you are in, and you need to make things fair. You're resisting things falling apart, even though they need to, so that something new can be built. But if you don't accept this lesson, it's only going to get harder. You feel like everything, your dreams are, you're becoming hopeless about what it is that you're trying to do. And you need to understand that you're being under, this is a test, like you're being tested on something karmically. And if you don't rise to the test, things are going to start getting really difficult. So, why is the Hangman here? King of Coin and Two of Coin reverse. So there could be a boss or a rich man, some kind of wealthy man who is coming to collect money. This person, you could be trying to keep things afloat financially, and they could be getting off balance. The Hangman reverse, clarifying the Hangman. So, in the Ten of Coin at the bottom of the deck, you are losing balance in a financial situation. And you have had the opportunity to see things from a different perspective, but now it's moving into a place where if you don't act, then you are going to have to sacrifice more than you probably wanted to. So this Knight of Wands energy is really reckless, and I feel like you are deciding not to worry. And I'm not encouraging you to worry, but I don't think you should be carefree when there's so much to be done. So let's see what the advice is. Advice for Aries. Shine bright like a candle. You will make it through this, and find the lesson, discover the purpose in the situation, and trust that you are learning. Like I said, this is a karmic lesson, and this is you're being tested. You need to shine bright like a candle and have hope and faith that you will get through this. And you need to acknowledge that you are being taught something and respond to the lesson. Take this seriously, or everything is going to change. That was your message, Aries. I hope it found you well. Stay encouraged and stay blessed. You can do this, okay? Okay, Sagittarius. Sagittarius. Hello, Sagittarius. Welcome to Miracle Drip Tarot. I am the helper and I'm here to help. If you are new to the channel, make sure you like and subscribe and hit the notification bell so you're alerted whenever I upload a new video. Let's get into it and see what's going on. What does Sagittarius need to know? What does Sagittarius need to know? Crystal clear messages for Sagittarius. Something new and exciting is about to happen, okay? You are coming from a place of advantage. So when this thing starts off, it's going to start happening fast. And you could be in a place where you're complacent and kind of bored. And if you are, you could miss some opportunity that is being presented to you. So you need to, let's see what it's going to say. I don't even know. Okay, so let's look at this Four of Cups. Four of Cups, why are you here? Why is the Four of Cups here? The Nine of Wands. Wow, that's a lot. Nine of Wands, King of Swords. So you can feel like you are complacent or really bored, disinterested, because you have been going back and forth and trying to really make a difficult situation work. And maybe with this King of Swords, somebody who is being very cold and detached and kind of narcissistic, they can be playing mind games with you. Why is the Ace of Coin in reverse? Why is the Ace of Coin in reverse? Wow, the Ace of Coin in reverse. Wow. The Ace of Coin in reverse is clarified by the Ace of Coin in reverse. Somebody is a show off when it comes to love. And this is a missed opportunity because it wasn't, and I feel like it's the masculine who was being a show off. This person, Knight of Pentacles, wasn't faithful, wasn't really trying to build anything. They were just all over the place, being scattered, being dishonest. And now they're showing up as the King of Coins, somebody who is committed, stable, reliable. What is this Ace of Wands? Coming out of poverty and working really hard. So you have the opportunity to fix any financial setbacks you've been having. You might have a great idea and you're ready to put it into action. Seven of Wands. Why is the Seven of Wands here? The Knight of Swords in reverse. Somebody, and the Ace of Wands again. So somebody was moving too fast. And that might be to your fortune that they was moving too fast. Somebody was being reckless and cruel, and that might work in your favor, that they were being that way. So Everything. This is interesting. This is really interesting. Let's see what the advice is, Sagittarius. What's the advice? What's the advice? Keeping up immense effort, advancement, growing up, wanting to grow and experience, rejecting perpetual youth. So you could be feeling like it's time to get serious and grow up, and you no longer want to be about childish things. You have no time for nonsense. You don't have time to talk about nonsense. Um, you are trying to keep up and put a lot of effort so that you can advance in your goals. You realize that there's not any time to waste. Good for you, Sagittarius. Okay, and then we have Leo. Hi, Leo. I'm the helper. Welcome to Miracle Drip Tarot. If you're new here, make sure you like and subscribe and hit the notification bell so you're alerted whenever I post new videos. This video is going to be for you. So let's see what is in the cards for you. Hopefully, it's something nice. Message for Leo. Message for Leo. Ooh, they going everywhere. So we're getting clarity on something here. Or there's a need to get clarity. Oh, wow. Okay, so we need to listen to our intuition. It's trying to lead us to success and victory. We have sadness and regret, maybe about a relationship with a friend. We are letting down our guard. We realize that we need to move forward, and some of us are having a hard time moving forward and making a decision. So some of you want to go back when going back is not really an option. So let's clarify some of this. Your intuition is giving you the clarity that you need, but I don't think you're listening to it. Why is the High Priestess in reverse? The Six of Coins reverse. So there could have been a lack of equal give and take in a situation. Justice in reverse. And it's just not fair. And you know that deep in your heart, but I don't think that you want to acknowledge that. Three of Cups in reverse. So this could be affecting your friend group and making you want to, like, do things by yourself, Why is the Chariot here? Somebody just wants freedom. I heard that really clear. The High Priestess in reverse, the Ten of Coin, and the World card. So there is a close to a financial situation, like a victory, like you have reached some type of success when it comes to finances. Congratulations. And there could be some travel involved. But still, this High Priestess in reverse is telling me that you are not listening to some type of intuition. For some of you, you could be the other woman with this High Priestess in reverse twice. And next to this Ten of Pentacles, so that's a family. And then there's the High Priestess in reverse, the side person. And then You could be closing out a chapter in that, like, I don't want to do this anymore. I'm not going to continue this cycle anymore. You may have victoriously been able to close out that cycle. And this could be leaving you a little sad. But yeah, you don't want to fight anymore. You don't want the conflict that brings anymore. Let's get some advice for Leo. And moments, regrets, nostalgia, idealizing the past, fearing you've made a mistake. So you could, like I said, be wanting to go back to a situation because you fear that you made a mistake and you regret it. There's regrets. And then we have, who in the world are you? Getting to know the new you. So it's time to re-examine and redefine your understanding of yourself because things have passed, things have changed, and you have changed. These things have changed you. So who are you now? Red could be a very significant color, red and brown. That was your message. I hope that it was helpful. I hope it found you well. And I will see you tomorrow. Next up, we have Libra. Let's see. Libra. Hi, Libra. I'm the helper. Welcome to Miracle Drip Tarot. I am going to do a reading for you. Make sure that you like and subscribe and hit the alert bell so that you're notified when I upload new videos. Let's get into it and see what's in the cards for you, my friend. Libra. Messages for Libra. Okay, for some of you, you can have a hard time looking at yourself in the mirror. You feel like you've taken on more responsibility than you can, and you're disappointed in yourself for doing that. For others of you, there could be a disconnect in a relationship with somebody that you really care about, like you have amazing chemistry, and this is bugging you. Like it's really weighing heavy on you that this is happening. You feel like you've wasted your time in another situation, but you still have hope towards what it is that you really want. You have something in your heart that you really want. There's someone you find, I believe this person is your empress. You look at them like they're your star. You want to get this person pregnant and you want to marry them. You feel like they're hella productive and amazing. Could be dealing with an Aquarius. But it doesn't have to be. Okay, so why is the star card here? Why is the star card here? The Knave of Coin reverse. That's a lot. There could have been a false commitment, like somebody was acting like they were lying. They were like saying that they wanted to be committed to something or that they were just talking. And somebody needs a car or they don't have a car, their car is breaking or something. There could be a loss of money here. This person there could have been a loss of a child as well. There could be a loss of a job or a career, actually, and it's making the person feel defeated. But overall, I still feel like this person still feels hopeful, even though so much has been lost. I feel like all of this falling apart, these things that are lost, are making room for this thing that you really want. And it could have been sent by God with all these sevens. There's a Queen of Wands and a Devil card. You could probably think somebody is really sexy and you could be probably obsessed with them. I'm hearing Mariah Carey. Why you so obsessed with me? This person has been through the fire. They wear their heart on their sleeve, and they could be brown skin. There's something here about oral sex. Could be dealing with a Capricorn, a Cancer, Aquarius, or any fire sign, feminine energy. Why is the Two of Cups reversed? The Six of Swords reversed. You tried to move on from this person and you're having a hard time doing that. You don't want to fight with them. You were trying to win at all costs and there was no honesty here. So you could be having a hard time facing this person. Six of Wands reversed. So now you can have a bad reputation, or this could be vice versa. This person can have a bad reputation with you. And then we have the Moon card in reverse. There could be a Pisces involved. There is some things that came to light that was revealed. Maybe some insecurities you had were validated. Like, oh, I see why I was feeling like that. It's facts. Like, things have been revealed to you. Why is the Seven of Coins in reverse? I feel like even though you feel like you wasted your time, you still haven't dropped the burden yet. You're still carrying the burden of whatever this is. The Knight of Swords reversed. So somebody being cruel and reckless, and that's why it's a waste. Seven of Cups reversed, and the Two of Swords. This is, you could have been clouded about giving an offer to this person and sharing equally. You could have been confused. You could have had a lot of options, but now you know what you want. And even though you know what you want, you're still having a hard time making a decision. And even though you know that you're wasting your time fighting or carrying this burden, you're still carrying it. I don't know why you're doing that, Libra. We know Libras have a tendency to be indecisive, but these things are clearly hurting you, or you have solutions. Like, you know, you're seeing it correctly, but you're afraid for some reason to act on your new choice. It says, we're all a little mad here. Everyone is a little different. So this is learning to accept the differences between you and other people, and understanding that these people probably think you're crazy too. And I wonder what will happen next. Ready to adventure, pausing before action, and prospect of change. So things could be changing here for you. There's no need to fear. Remember how powerful you are. Things are changing and you need to be able to adjust and see things differently, and make sure that you're seeing things before you act on them, of course. But everybody's different, and we need to be able to accept people's differences. And like I said, understand that people probably think that you're crazy too. So that's your message, Libra. I hope it found you well. And remember to like and subscribe. And I will see you tomorrow. And next, we're going to do Gemini. So, Gemini. Hi, Gemini. Welcome to Miracle Drip Tarot. I'm the helper. I'm here to help. And I'm going to be doing a reading for you today. Make sure that you like and subscribe. Hit the notification bell so that you are alerted when I post new messages. Okay? So let's see what is in the cards for Gemini. Messages for Gemini. Messages for Gemini. Okay, so you could feel like you wasted your time. There's somebody that you're seeing who does not understand where you're coming from. They refuse to see things from your perspective. They could have been insincere in their love for you, and now you're worried. You could be losing sleep at night or having nightmares. You're trying to free yourself from feeling, you feel like you blinded yourself in a situation, and now you see that you blinded yourself and you're trying to unblind yourself from the situation. But you're still very worried. Let's clarify some of this stuff. Why is the Seven of Pentacles in reverse? The Wheel of Fortune reverse and the King of Wands. So somebody was being unfaithful. They were being tested by the universe. Karma, God was checking to see if you learned your lesson, and this person proved that they did not learn their lesson. So they did waste time in this situation. Why is the Queen of Cups in reverse? Ten of Cups reverse and the Five of Swords. This person is not happy. What used to be a happy home is no longer happy, and this person doesn't want to fight. They see that you or them were trying to win no matter what, and they were really forcing it, and they decided they don't want to do that anymore. Why is the Knight of Cups reversed? Somebody could be a heavy drinker, or they were a heavy drinker. Six of Cups reversed. This person now has a bad reputation for being like a player. People are talking about this. And this person is losing money financially. Why is the Eight of Swords here in reverse? Okay, so there could be fights about stability, and people are really trying to get over. You're trying to free yourself. You realize that you put yourself in this position by not seeing things clearly, by choosing to blind yourself to this. I'm hearing Like you only had eyes for this person, and it just this person wasn't your person. You were trying to make it be so. You didn't want to see, to you that person could do no wrong. You would always just not see it. But now that you know that you've done this, you are starting to feel happier. As far as like this is what you wanted, what you want is to get out of this Eight of Swords, and then the first step is to realize what's going on. So that's a good feeling, I guess. And now you're fighting to free yourself. You don't want to be sad about this anymore. You want to be stable. So you're focused on that. You're focused on being stable, and you're fighting your way out of this situation. And you're fighting for what you actually want. Okay, so advice for Gemini. Advice for Gemini. Never cake today. Promises that never come. Empty words. Not living in the now. And wake up. It's your moment. So the time is now. Somebody would like to keep you wanting to wait and promising you that tomorrow, next week, next month, that things will be better. But you want things to be better right now. And in order for them to be better right now, you have to wake up. You have to take responsibility in the moment for what is happening right now. And I feel like you're ready to do that with this Eight of Swords in reverse. So congratulations, Gemini, for taking the first step to freeing yourself. Okay, so last but not least, we have Aquarius. Hello, Aquarius. I am the helper. Welcome to Miracle Drip Tarot. Make sure you like and subscribe. Make sure that you hit the notification bell so you're alerted whenever I go live or whenever I upload a new video. It's great when you guys are here so that I can really tap into your energy. So let's see what's in the cards for you. Let's see what's shaking and baking for my Aquarius. Give me messages. Messages for Aquarius. Okay, I'm seeing two different storylines. One, someone is a mistress and they are trying to hold on to the relationship. They won't let go. Others, they're not listening to their intuition and they need to start saving money, or they're trying to hold on to their finances. You are trying to live in your confidence and walk confidently and be strong, but you are also caught up in your head about something, and it's making you be very like complacent or like bored with the situation. It could be hindering you from the energy that you need to work. And you are coming to the end of a cycle. A cycle is closing. There could be some travel involved also, but I see something coming to an end here because you're just not interested in this. And I realize that you're probably not interested in it because you're caught up in your head. Why is the High Priestess here? Because you refuse to make a decision. There's a decision that needs to be made and you're at a stalemate with it. Things could be falling apart with this Tower card, but these things falling apart are necessary. in order to get you to a new place and build something new. So it's really nothing to make a decision about. You just need to stop fighting it. Why is the World card here? It's definitely an ending of some sort. Seven of Swords in reverse. So there could have been some sneaky things happening here. There was some dishonesty, and we thought we could just move on without talking about it, but that's not the best way to handle it. But at least we're not being sneaky anymore. Yes, there was some dishonesty, and there's some, I feel like there was some stability created from this dishonesty. So, I mean, Queen of Cups reverse, Six of Swords. Trying to get in a better situation with this Queen of, like, your emotions could have been like all over the place. And you're just trying to get back to a normal place emotionally. What's the advice for Aquarius? The advice is impossible things, working through disbeliefs, imaginative leaps, and fresh perspectives. So you need to believe that God can move in your life, or that things can happen differently from what you are expecting. You don't think that things can happen, but they can, and you need to leave room for hope. Okay. Forget who you are. Conditions fall away. Memory no longer defines you. So the person that you were 5 years ago, 3 months ago, is not who you are anymore. So you need to allow your idea and attitude towards yourself to develop and change as well, because you're not who you used to be. And manage to be glad, create your own happiness regardless of the conditions. So, in order to pull, it's like which comes first, the chicken or the egg? Do you be so hopeful that you pull yourself out of a situation, or you think that you should only be hopeful after something has changed? It's time for you to change your attitude and be happy and see how far that can take you. If it can bring you up out of uh, this mental space that you're kind of trapped in. I hope that that was helpful. Once again, make sure that you like and subscribe. If anybody needs me, you can find me at miracledripworld.com. Book and buy there. I love you. I hope you stay encouraged and blessed, and I will see you tomorrow.